Guys, what's up? This is Mosaic, and welcome back to Broken into a Masterpiece. And I want to speak on a topic that I think is being looked over. I noticed there's a lot of content on YouTube talking about how to prepare yourself for a relationship. But there's a difference between preparing yourself for a relationship and the condition of who you are to maintain a relationship. Um, and so I want to start it off with this. I want to start off with Matthew 6 and 21. It says, where your treasure lies, so will your heart be also. Where your treasure lies is where your heart is also. So, and this is to the ladies out here, because a lot of you ladies, your treasure lies in money. And you're trying to understand why you can't get the relationship you want is because your agenda is the financials. Now, when you put that in proper perspective, if you want stability, then you have to condition yourself, which means that you have to condition yourself to already be on a level to where you're stable on your own. Now, the person that comes in your life is adding stability to you. He's not your stability. He's adding stability to you. Just like with your finances. He's not going to financially support you. He's adding his finances to what you already have. And so what we're looking for is all these attributes in a man, but also those attributes have to be in you. That's why I started the video off with Matthew 6 and 21. Because a lot of you young ladies don't understand that your values are equated in certain things, and that's what you're chasing. You don't want the man, you want his values. But you got to understand is, where is your valuables? What makes you a valuable thing to this person? Or what makes you an asset? What is this man going to yield when he adds to you? And we don't talk about stuff like that. Now I see videos out here, telling you how to act a certain way to get approach a man, but the condition that you're in is going to keep you romanticless. And what I mean by that is that it don't matter if you want to be in a relationship or if you want to be with somebody. If you don't condition yourself, if you don't go through the proper preparation of conditioning to get yourself where you want to be in life, which means that if you want a successful man, you need to condition yourself to be successful, which means that you might want to look into other areas of your career to see what's going to put you on a different level or even in a different financial bracket. If you want a man that has a house, you need to condition yourself to have a house. Come on, ladies, what are we bringing besides attitude, drama, and BS? A man is conditioning himself to get what he wants. So why can't you condition yourself? Now I understand. We can go back to the 70s with this, where they came out with this woman's movement, which took, and think about this, ladies, and I'm talking to a certain culture. They did a woman's movement that moved the black man out of the black woman's household. Nobody else's household got affected except ours. Why did they condition that? Because they knew where the power source was. The man is the power source, ladies. Be careful of the verbiage that you use when you're trying to conversate with these men. Stop using the word independent, ladies. The word independent means that you do not conform to authority. A man is a form of authority. Not only that, a man is a form of God. I love saying that word. He's a form of God because God made him in his image. God is a form of authority. We have to bow down to him. Hear me out, ladies. Just hear me out. We have to bow down to God. So when God created man, he made him an authority on earth. So if you want to use a better choice of words, because ladies, men don't think like us. That's why I'm talking about your value. If your value is in being an independent woman, I promise you, you're never going to get in a good relationship. You're going to always be a standby chick. You're going to stand by and deal with the bullshit because That's where your head is at. But I'm trying to teach you to get to the next level. The next level is the condition of your mind. Some of you ladies going to have to go to counseling because you have not dealt with things that was in your past that's causing your relationships to constantly dwindle, and you ended up using your body as a form of love instead of your heart. When you learn how to love in your heart, it's going to be totally different when you come into contact with these men, because they're going to feel that love. Now, ladies, you also got to understand this, is that tell yourself what your agenda is. Don't tell a man your agenda. Tell yourself, so you can start to condition yourself for the agenda that you want. So if you want to be married, you need to start conditioning yourself. What are the attributes of being a wife? If you want to be a girlfriend, what is the attributes of being a girlfriend? If you want to just be a friend, what are the attributes of just being a friend? You need to know those things, because you're wanting this man to change his world and make you his world, but it don't work like that. When you come into that man's world, or when he allow you into his world, you got to be ready for what comes with that world, ladies. A lot of these men, they are in their own world. Mentally, physically, emotionally. They in their own world. Ladies, be quick to listen and slow to speak. And the reason I'm saying this is because sometimes we be talking so much that we actually miss what the man is trying to tell us. He told you that he didn't want no kids, and you saying that you still want kids. You didn't hear what he was saying. He telling you that he's in the process of purchasing a house, but you want to spend money on frivolous stuff. See, you got to be on the same level, which means that you got to condition yourself. Even in a marriage, you're going to have to be able to condition yourself and understand the man's world. First of all, ladies, do you understand your own world? Do you understand to put down your masculinity and pick up your femininity? These are attributes that I just want to give to you, ladies, because as a lady, even me coming into myself, I'm just telling you from experience, and baby, experience is a very good teacher. However, a man don't want another man in a relationship. He wants a lady. And a lot of you ladies don't know is that you have taken on a lot of masculine energy. Even with the way you carry yourself. The reason you're not married, because a man don't want to marry a man. He want to marry a lady. And you need to condition yourself to become that woman, that lady. He wants something soft when he come home. He don't want nothing hard. He don't want to argue. He don't want to fight. He don't want the bickering. He don't want the bitterness. He don't want none of that. He just want a lady that is his. Not everybody else's. Ladies, you got to understand this too. When you want a real relationship, and I heard people say dating, let me explain to you something about dating. When it comes to dating, you're dating a potential. If you see a guy that he has everything that you want in him, you're not going to get everything that you want, but you're going to get everything that you need. And ladies, you got to learn the difference between wants and needs, because you want $1 million, but you got a man, or you got an account with 10,000 in it. That's a start. That's your need. But your wants, they have to match up, ladies. Because what's happening is, a lot of you ladies are missing out on very good men. The reason you're missing out on very good men is because your mindset, the way you're conditioned. You've been conditioned to want a high valued man, but you don't know what values are. Values are not in finances. Values are in other areas. But you got to understand that, ladies. You got to understand what it is that you want in that man. But I just want to put this out here. And don't forget, this is broken into a masterpiece. So what I'm doing is helping y'all pick up these pieces and bring about a beautiful masterpiece. But anyway, this is me. I'm Mose, and I'll see you soon. Bye.